guys, welcome to my channel. Excuse me. Today I am going to be doing a video titled Let's Talk About Periods and a little history on my period. So, fair warning, fellas, this video is so not for you. It's somewhat graphic, some bit TMI, but I'm telling you ahead of time, this video is for the ladies, women, girls, whatever. It's not for dudes. There is nothing in here that will interest you. Okay. So, watching. If you're still watching, keep to add in more again. Okay. So let's get started here. Okay, so today I decided to do a video about periods. Not my period in general, but periods just overall. Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys a little history of mine and some of the things that I use to stop cramps and headaches and bloating and all that other stuff and cravings and stuff like that. So, okay. Well, okay, so I first got my period when I was 15 years old. I believe I was in, I want to say the 8th or 9th grade. I believe I was in, yeah, I was in the 8th grade. Okay. It was towards the end of my 8th grade year. Yeah. Okay. So how I first got my period, like I said, I was 15, and it was during school, which is generally every girl's horror story is trying to get a period in school. That's how mine was. Only thing, it wasn't really a horror story as I would have thought it would be. Okay. So I got mine in gym. It was gym class, and it was one of those awkward moments. Like, my stomach was hurting. I had, in my head I wasn't even thinking about, maybe your period's gonna start. I was thinking more like, I need something bad or whatnot, because the night before I was just going snack crazy, and I was just snacking on everything: chips, ice cream, sodas, juice, cereal. I was just being a complete chunky, but that's what I was, I was craving things like that. So I was thinking like, oh, I ate too much bad stuff, and now I'm paying for it right now, or whatever. So, in gym class, we're just sitting down on the floor, we're doing our warm-ups or whatnot, and I remember I was like, we're going to do stretches, and then I had what are they called? Is it called toe sitting? So something toe touches or something to that extent. I don't remember what the particular stretch is called, but you were down, legs spread, and then you bend down. And I remember when I bent down, I felt something go, like, in my mind it made a noise, but I don't think it really did. I felt something go. I was like, what the fuck is that? So I was just thinking like, okay, it's weird. It still wasn't thinking I was a period or not. Okay. So I asked for a hall pass to be excused to the bathroom or whatnot. I go to the locker room to go use the bathroom because I'm thinking like, I think I got diarrhea or whatever. This is where the TMI part comes in. So I'm thinking I have diarrhea or something. What in the world is going on here? And like, I just didn't understand. So I go to the bathroom, I look in my underwear, I didn't see anything. Okay. Alright. Didn't see anything. But actually there was blood already in there. But I couldn't tell it was blood because I remember I had on these like dark purple fruit of the bloomers, because back then, and my mom had this thing, you were not allowed to wear bikini, anything, nothing. It was full bloomer. That was a little too much information, but whatever, I'm just saying. So I remember I had some big purple underwear on. And I'm like, okay, I don't see anything. But I was like, what did I just feel? And whatnot. So, in the bathroom, trying to push out the turd or whatnot. And nothing came out, so I'm like, okay, maybe it's just all in my head. So, I put my pants up or whatnot, and go wash my hands, and then I'll go back to class. And we were getting ready to do, what were we getting ready to do? We were getting ready to, run a mile. So, I did that, everybody did their warm-ups and, getting ready to go outside so we can run the track. I go out there running, whatnot, feeling fine because, didn't know this then, but running actually helps, with working out in general, helps relieve cramps. So I still was thinking nothing about a period. So, go out, run the track, talking to my girls, and they're just talking about random stuff. Spin a bite on my hair. It's so random I'm gonna do. Okay, so we're just talking or whatnot, and talking kind of makes things go by faster. So next thing you know, we were done or whatnot. Our coach calls everybody in. Time to come in, hit the shower. Okay, so luckily the school that I went to at the time had like private shower stalls instead of just the big open shower thing with everybody just getting down to get down. Okay, that we had private showers where it's kind of like a home shower. I'm saying this is an open curtain or whatnot. It's see through curtain or whatever. You get the point. So I get in the shower and swear to goodness, it was like a carry moment. Like, we got the little loofah, and you got your whatever bath soap you're gonna use. If you're gonna use a school soap or you're gonna use your own soap, I always get my own soap. I don't like better, so just to make my skin itch. So I have my own soap. I have my Ivory liquid soap or whatnot. I really didn't even know that, but whatever. I just said it anyway. And at my little getting ready to just scrub by around all the sweat and whatnot. You don't want to go to your next class. Spend like this. Some people did. They used to go and they didn't like shower. I'm just like sweating. I smell good. Whatever. Anyway, so I'm over here cleansing my body or whatnot. Next thing you know, I look down while the water soap is just running out. I'm looking down. I'm thinking I cut myself. I'm like, what did I cut myself on? Still not thinking of a period. It was the craziest thing. I know. I really was thinking. I was like, wait, is it? I'm literally looking like all down in my downstairs. I'm like, I'm cut somewhere. It's kind of weird. I just don't know what happened. And I was like, it's so weird. And then it kind of like hit me on my neck. No, not really. I guess I was in denial, like, I don't have any cramps. And I was like, I remember everybody saying this cramps. This is gonna be like the worst day ever. Didn't have them or whatnot. And so, I finished, cleaning myself up or whatnot, rinsing off and all that whatnot. Then, the school's house, they will always see got white towels. That's why I always have a dark colored towel just for females who are in school or whatnot. Always bring your own towel, beach towel, something, just in case something like that happened. But the school provided these white towels. Ugh, worst ever. I'm drying off, I hadn't tried anything, and then when I start to dry the little downstairs area, I look at the towel. Oh my god. And so luckily, everybody was all doing their own thing except for my friend girl, Becky. She was like, oh my god. She's like, you're in your period. I said, well, if you said it a little louder, we can tell everybody else. And she's like, oh. I was just like, I didn't know. She said, you read the whole time? She said, why did you run? Like, I would have made myself a note or what I look like because I didn't know or whatnot. And then so the first day she was like, you want to tell her? I was like, no, I don't even know how to put those on. She's like, it's really easy. I'm like, no, I'm good. I don't want that. So there was this little I don't know what you call the thing, like the little pad and tampon machine. That's like 25 cents for a pad and 25 cents for a tampon, and you get a little bag to put them in. I went out, so you know, put a quarter in there, get this little box with a bag on there, drops out with this basic pad, which I was mad about because the thing did not stay in place for squat. I put it on or whatnot, and then you know just go about my day or whatnot. That pad was freaking uncomfortable. I don't really know why did they do. I think they still do that to people. Give them these goddamn basic pads. Some things don't work. I swear they don't work. I just it was not. So anyway, did that. You know, I was like, okay with the ideal, even though I was kind of somewhat still in denial. There was a period, and I was just, you know what, I'm not about to freak out or anything. I'm just gonna keep it cool or whatnot. But I kind of didn't keep it cool because the craziest thing, for some odd reason, I had an ideal of not to telling anybody in my family. I didn't tell my mom, I didn't tell my sister, I didn't tell anybody. I literally, I don't know why I did, but I did. It was a weird thing. I just don't know why I did it. To this day, I still don't know why I did it. I didn't tell. No one ever found out I was having a period until I'm gonna say at least 4 cycles after, which is like 4 months after I had originally got my first one. Did everybody find out? And my mom only found out because my sister told her, because she walked in the bathroom in on me or whatnot. I was like so secretive. I don't even know why I was so secretive. It was like, I don't know why. I guess maybe I'm a Pisces. I keep everything to myself. And I was like, I didn't want nobody to know. Me and my friend girl knew, but that was it. And I knew, and that was it. So it was like a big old secret the whole time. No one knew, like, because, you know, I had sisters already, so there was always pads one night in the house. So I got away without no one ever knowing it because I really didn't show, like, signs of, like, oh, I'm so sick, or I just need a pad, or I'm staying asleep all night. No one ever knew until she found out. Maybe she found out, she thought it was my first one, and it was actually my 4th one. I'm like, oh, okay, so yeah. Oh, yeah, I just got one. And they wanted to give me the talk and whatnot, and I'm like, no, you knew I didn't have one for a while now, and it's really not a big deal. So, yeah, that is how I got my first period, and that was just a little background information or whatever. It was, some of it was all over the place, but yeah, that's what happened. First period at 15. My family didn't find out until like 4 periods after, maybe 5. It was like 4 periods after or whatnot. It was crazy. Yeah, okay, so I don't know, maybe it was just my embarrassment thing. But I don't know why I would have felt embarrassed because, like, I had sisters already and they already had theirs, and it wasn't really a big deal. So I don't know. That's just what it was. That was years ago. So anyway, now I'm going to tell you guys about what I do for pain or whatnot. So like, I'm older, like when I was younger, when I was like a teenager, I mean, I got cramps, but they weren't like bad cramps. They were like kind of mediocre, like, okay, like take an Advil or something and you'd be good. Now that I'm older, it's like, oh my god, I get these bad cramps, and I'll be like, oh my god, I feel like I'm about to die almost. Not really, but they hurt a lot. So, for pain medicine wise, what I take is all day pain relief. This is a leave. This is the Walmart brand. You get 15 of these. They're only 88 cents, which is a good deal. Every time I see that they have some out, I get like 4 bottles. I think you might as well just buy the real ones. But I haven't found sometimes when you buy generic stuff is sometimes stronger than the actual medicine itself. That's just what I think. So, and then I take this Equate brand. This is this is equivalent. This is the comparison. Midol. This is compared to Midol. You get 40 capsules in here. You can get this for like $2.87 or 90 cents, almost $3 at the most. And yeah, you get 40 capsules, and they're not really hard to swallow or anything. That part is good because I don't really like to take no more spills or whatnot. So, yeah, this big, not big at all. Take 2 of them every 4 to 6 hours, and that's generally what I'll take, unless I'm having like one of those really bad period, which I don't get them that often, but I do get them. And when I do get them, I will end up taking first I'll take my Motrin, and then probably like 2 hours later I'll end up taking my Aleve or Excedrin, because I will end up getting, all y'all hear is I always get headaches, and I don't know what does that have to do with each other, but I always get headaches with them, and I have to take like Aleve or Excedrin or both because it just be mind blowing. I don't get it. And then yeah, that's what I do for pain management wise. Or sometimes I'll get my electric keypad, just plug it up, and it's really hot, and I just place it on my abdomen. So that seems to relieve cramps for the most part, and exceptionally it helps with the headaches. Okay, so when it comes to that be the feminine part, okay, so when it comes to the feminine part, keep your panties clean, unless you're just walking around with your period on, just only your panties. That's disgusting, but I mean, that's what you do, whatever. So the pads I use is, I opened it, and I want to show you how big it is. It's clean, so don't worry about it. This is the Equate brand Always, and this is the overnight one. It's pretty big and it's pretty thick, and it works wonderfully. These are the overnight pads. I tend to use those on the first 2 days of my period because I feel like that's when you bleed the most, at least for me anyway. I feel you bleed the most on the first 2 days, so I tend to wear those more so for the first 2 days, and then change them up. I'm the type of person, I know it's kind of scary, but me myself, like every time when I'm in my period, every time I have to use the bathroom, I have to change my pad, even if it's it's not even for TMI, I know, but that's just me. Even if it's not full, I still want to change it just because I don't want to pull my pants back up, and it's just dirty to me. And I think that's another reason why I run out so fast, and I always gotta buy another pack to buy 1 month. As for some people can, one pack can last them for 2 cycles, mine is gonna last them for 1, and then I'm gonna have to buy another whole new pack. Okay, anyway. Okay, so generally, my period, when I was younger, it was more for like 6 days at the most. Now that I'm older, it's like 4 days, sometimes 5, depends. Most of the time on the 5th day, it's just the wrapping itself up, the discharge days. So that's what that is. And with that, if I'm not gonna wear a regular pad, I would generally wear tampons. Now, a little history on tampons. I used to be terrified of wearing them. Like I just could not. I had this thing, I was like one of those people thinking like, oh my god, I'm a virgin and I don't want to wear a tampon because then I'm not going to be a virgin anymore. I was one of those people, I really thought that. Stupid, right? But no, I really did think that. So now, that, I think I wore my first tampon when I was, let's say like 17 or 18 or whatnot, in school, and it was a school dance, yeah, and the dress I wanted to wear. Well, it was like some kind of long dance recital, something to that nature. It was some kind of event where it calls where you have supposed to wear a really nice dress, winter something. Winter Wonderland break. It was a dance that our school was having. So you were required to wear a dress, and the dress that I wanted to wear was this kind of white, but it was really pretty. I wish I had a picture on me where I could show you guys. It was really pretty, and I didn't want to wear a pad with it because I was like, it's kind of fitting, and you don't want to have this like this thing just sticking out. So that was the first time I wore a tampon, and I was really nervous because I thought the whole night that the tampon was going to show through the dress, but it did. So it was pretty cool. So, and that one, it was a 10 packs pearl. Okay, so now what I use is U by Kotex. Okay, and I don't use these all the time. Generally, I would buy, I just got these because they were on sale this time, and I kind of switch it up every now and then. I don't really have a specific brand that I use. Whatever's on sale and whatever's comfortable is generally the ones that I buy. So I also use the Equate brand 10 packs, which is compared to 10 packs Pearl. I like these better because they're smaller, and do a little comparisons for you. And both of these are size regular, which is supposed to be the smaller size. But as you can see, this one, the Kotex, U by Kotex, is way bigger than the Equate Pearl. That's why I like these better, because you know they're smaller and it's a more comfortable feeling going in. As for these, they're like, they work good because they're super absorbent, but they're kind of thick. I like it and I don't like it. Now what I use for liners, I know some people don't wear liners when they have the tampons on, but I do. So generally, like if it's like a third day or something and I have on like, let's say, Pearl, I will put on the Kotex liner because one, they're thicker for one. They're a little thicker. I'm not sure what to you. They're thicker. And I think like they would absorb more just in case. Just so happen if your tampon happens to overflow or whatnot, you can put that on or whatnot. And if I'm wearing the U by Kotex tampon, I would generally wear one of these. These are always thin active. I love these. I wear these every day. Like, especially if I'm wearing like some kind of underwear that doesn't have a 100% pure cotton crotch, then I'll put one of these on with it. Or even if I have wear underwear with the cotton crotch, I'll still put one of these on because you never know. Some people have a natural discharge where they discharge, you know, and you know, get that gooey stuff like when they're ovulating or whatever. Around that time before your period starts, you know, you produce a lot of more, or just if you produce a lot of moisture down there. Those work great, you know, to save your panties. You don't want to have to buy panties like all the time. You want to buy them, but you don't want to have to buy them all the time. Okay, so that's that. Then, when it comes to, you know, just the sense of want to smell extra clean, because I hope you'll be clean to begin with, you know, while you're on your period. But just for the extra clean feeling, I use this feminine deodorant spray, and this is just underwear spray. That's what I like to call it anyway. It's deodorant spray. So what you do not spray this like I say. If you watch my hygiene video, so more people ask me all the time, do not spray this inside? No, please do not spray this inside your vagina. Okay, what I do, I don't have any underwear by me. Okay, so let's just imagine these are panties. Okay, you're gonna take your panties. This is what I do anyway. Take your panties, spray it up, shake. It smells wonderful, by the way. It smells really good. Spray them, and then, you know, give them a little one of those numbers right there. That's what I do. I do not spray this inside my actual vagina. don't do that. That's just bad business. You're asking for an infection. And another thing that I use when I don't use both of them together, I feel if you need to do that, you can. I don't really necessarily do that. Is the Vagisil deodorant powder. This is great for a day, like if you're not getting a liner, or even if you do have a liner on, you just want that extra dryness around the hot months, like anywhere between May through August. Yes, in some places May through August. Hot months. This is a must, especially on your period. You're already gonna be sweating. You just want to feel a little more secure, a little more protection. Just know that you're smelling good. Like when you walk, you're not leaving that smell. You're like, you smell good. That's what you want to do. So yeah, this video is freaking long, and I really do not want it to be more than 20 minutes. But skip that part. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to rate. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And if there's anything else that you would like to know, leave a comment below. Or if you want me to do a more detailed period video or a period hygiene video, I think I never know something. But if you want a more detailed hygiene video, let me know, and I would love to do one. So thank you guys so much. Bye.